Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Henny and in today's video I'll be showing you how I style this wig for Rui Kamishiro from Project Sekai. Before we start, if you're interested to see more of my works, you may also find me on Instagram, TikTok and my website hennycomb.com. This time round, I'm using a short wig and I'll also be adding light blue highlights onto it. Now, shorter wigs may seem easier to style, but sometimes they might take longer than long wigs. For example, if the character has straight long hair and simple bangs, all you have to do is style the bangs. On the contrary, for short wigs, you most likely need to trim and style the back to make it look more flattering. For Rui's design, it's relatively simple, but I'm going to drop you some tips here and there on how to elevate your styling skills to make short wigs like this pop. First of all, I've sectioned out the bottom part. I always start from the bottom to the top, slowly building the layers as I go. This wig is pretty much in the length I need, so I'm only trimming it a little bit here and there to adjust the overall balance. Then, I'll go in with hair straightener to curl the ends in small sections. Rui's hair flared outwards around the nape, so I'm curling the hair outwards too. Slowly adjusting the shape of the curl until it looks right, then set it with hairspray. By the way, I set every layer that I've styled with hairspray before letting down more sections of the hair. This layer is similar to the bottom where I'm curling the pieces outwards. Make sure that only the ends are pointed outwards and the back of the head stays flat. Now for the next layer, I'm doing something different. I'm curling it inwards first, then curling the tips outwards. This creates sort of like an S shape and the curve would create a little more volume at the back of the head. For short wigs, an important thing to note is building the shape of the hair to make the back of the head look more full and round. A rounded head always looks better than a flat head, so even if the original shape of the head is rather flat, we can correct it visually by adding volume at the right areas with hairstyling. This goes the same for real hair as well. Once you've got the volume, I'm now building more layers that goes on top of it. This layers has tips that curls outwards, and if you look at it from the side, the tips goes outwards somewhere around the ear area, similar to the character design. From the next layer onwards, I'm going to curl all of it inwards while creating natural looking texture. This is going to take a while as I'm going to adjust the strands bit by gently pulling out some strands, controlling where they fall on the wig and also curling individual pieces of hair. You can see how the end results will look in my photos on the right. Then set it on with some hairspray and repeat the same process until the last layer on top. Now that the back is done, I'll move on to work on the bangs. But before that, let's add the blue highlight in between the hair. Since this is just a small piece of hair, I'm gluing it onto the wig net with some hot glue, then clipping it away so that it doesn't blend with the rest of the purple hair. This is important to keep the color sections clean. For wrist bangs, it's a pretty standard M-shaped bangs. What I mean by that is that there is a middle piece of hair and two sides that covers the face, making it look like an M shape on the forehead. I've measured how long I need it to be, then trim off the excess. Similarly to the back, I'm working on the bangs layer by layer to build it up. I'm thinning out each layer, heat styling it, then set it with hairspray. Setting it with hairspray like this gives a stronger hold than spraying it only on the top surface. Here I'm trimming the blue highlight, adjusting it accordingly, then hairspray to set. For the two sides that covers the face, they are styled in a similar manner where I first trim off any excess length, then go into each layer and thinning them out before styling and setting. And that's basically it. Here's the final look. I know this week's video is a little shorter than before, but since I've been getting more comments on how to style short wigs, I hope this was helpful. Let me know what else you'd like to see, and if you enjoy videos like this, be sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment to support my channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.